Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Heather. Today we're going to make this rabbit, Easter bunny little decoration. So today I'm going to use eco resin instead of epoxy resin. Eco resin is a water-based resin and that cures much quicker. You can demold in an hour, sometimes a half an hour depending on the brand that you use. I'm using mix to mold. Now, there's directions on how you would follow to, make this, and on every, every brand has theirs on their container, whether it's a bag, a box, a tub or whatever. So I really suggest you go ahead and when you first get used to it and follow those steps and follow those measurements to help you. I've been doing it for a while, so I know the consistency that I need. So I just go ahead and I do that. So I'm going to do that, but I want you to be sure to use your measurements when you're using it for the first few times. And everyone is different, so don't just assume that, mix to mold is the same as eco resin or resin-crete. Okay? So I'm just going to scoop the powder. How's everybody been doing? I can't believe we're at Easter already. I feel like the year just started, like we just got over the holidays, and here we go. The summer will be here, and before you know, in a blink of an eye, it'll be summertime. All right, let's see how that's doing. Let's see how that mixes from there. You go ahead and add some water, and you want it to be like a buttermilk consistency. So you don't want to have too much water. You don't have too much powder. And you got to make sure that, just like with your regular resin, that you scrape your sides and your bottom really well. With a little bit more water. I don't know if I have enough in here for that. I'm going to put some more powder in. Sometimes I judge incorrectly on this one. When it comes to how many ounces I need, I should be writing it down each time I use it. Let me see, I have better. I think this one works better. Actually, I get better control. Yeah. Feel like that's a good consistency right there. But I want to add a little bit more because I don't want to run, I don't want to have not enough. If you guys watched me do the bowl last week, I ended up having more than enough because I had to make up some more. So, then I have too much going on, so don't want to have to do that again. You know that old saying, right? Measure once, or fix once, measure twice, whatever it is. Do once, measure twice. Yeah, that's what I should have done. And that's what I suggest everybody do until you get familiar with the brand and the consistency. And some people actually like it a little more watery, and some people actually pour it a little more thick. I've seen it done, both ways, and it has cured both ways. Eco resin is very forgiving. You don't want to have too much water in here now. Don't think I'm saying that. You don't want to do that. Okay, so this is just about 9 ounces. I don't know how much this is going to take, but let's try it. Now, with coloring, you can use this a variety of things that you can use for coloring eco resins. If you look it up, Amazon has some, by resin-crete brand has them. There's some on Etsy. Then you can use other things in yours. I'm going to use food coloring. It's something that I found works. It's also water-based, so it cures just perfectly with the eco resin. My tongue-tied today. And I want to try something I seen Mary on resinmeup do, where the way she marbled, she put drops of each color, drops of 2 colors, and then gently just swirled it around for a second, and then poured it to make that marble look. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try. And I don't know how much to use because I don't want it to be too purple. This is super, concentrated, and And depending on how much you use, depends on the color. Like if you want a real vibrant, this is purple by the way. If you want a real vibrant purple, you would add more. You know, if you wanted a pastel purple, you would obviously add less. And then you go, you know, from shades in between. And then, oh my goodness. And then this pink right here. So same thing, just a couple of drops. Oh, maybe it's, oh, is it some, oh no, that's just like the cover to the thing. Oops, sorry guys. That was not a good thing. And there's none left in here. Well, that's out. Let me see if I can grab another color that might go with it, like a blue maybe. I have sky blue. Let's give that a try. I don't know how that's gonna look for an Easter bunny, but let's give it a try. I won't put much blue in. The colors are kind of close to each other, so they might, you know, blend too much. But, you know, we won't know unless we try. Okay. Once you just gently swirls it, like that type of thing. Yeah. So then we're just gonna pour it. These colors don't seem very Eastery to me though, at all, but that's okay. We already have it out, so we'll just do this one. Try to see if I had a different mold beside me quickly that I could switch to, but that's fine. I can always do another one. This one I think is going to come out pretty because of the marbling look. I just wish it was more like pink. It looks more red. This would be like a good 4th of July one. Maybe I'll put it away. You know? Then I'll just make another one. Maybe just purple. You know, purple and white marble. Oh, I still have a whole bunch of it left. But yeah, see, look, it looks like almost like an American flag color. So I think, yeah, I can, well, you don't want a bunny for 4th of July, so that wouldn't work either. But let me see what else I have. Sorry for the noise, guys. Trying to see what I have nearby. I have this little butterfly box. You can try that. Tell me, have you guys used eco resin before? If so, what brand do you use? And do you marble it? And if so, what is your technique? Now, see, it's just mostly all white, because the colors mainly were on the top. And that's what you're going to see when you demold, is the top. Because the bottom is the top and the top is the bottom. I don't know how this is going to go with this box, but something I had nearby that I thought we might just have enough to do. And I hope we do, because I don't want to make more. Well, I'm going to have to make more to redo this, but I'm going to have to wait till it cures. There's no way I can, like, you know, take it out now. I did want to make an Easter rabbit, so I will be back to make one of those. You guys get to see, like, a semi-fail, right? I would say it's a semi-fail. Because, I mean, I got the marble right? I just, the colors didn't work in my favor. Oh, no. Now I'm going to make a mess. Mess should be my middle name lately, because that's what I've been doing. Big messes everywhere. Okay, guys. So that's it for today. For now. Not for today. For now. I'm going to go ahead and let this cure. When this is cured, I will come back, bring it back. We'll take it out, see what it looks like. But I will be doing it again with, you know, do it, you know, in Easter bunny colors. Not like this. I don't even know if I have enough like covering it. There's certain spots that look like maybe there's not enough. And I really don't even have anything left in here to scrape. I really don't want to make up any more either, so we'll see how that goes. Looks like it's just enough, but you know, that's make sure all the mold is filled all around. I don't know how beautiful that's going to be, but that is nice. I wish I had that in a bowl. That would have been beautiful for Easter. I'll have to remember, right? Instead of red, use purple and blue. I can't believe that purple is like red. I've never seen that before. I gotta think about how that would even be possible. But okay, guys, I will bring you back when we're done. So hey guys, welcome back. Well, you're probably wondering what happened, where did this come from? So this is the one that we did this morning that I thought was going to be red, white, and blue. It turned out to be pink, blue, and purple. I loved it. I should have left it alone. I should have left well enough alone. So I demolded it because I was going to use the mold and start another video, you know, so we could redo it. And that was the plan. But when I took this out, I decided that I really liked it. So this is what we were going to go with. And we were just going to do the paws, the heart, the tail, and the ears, right? Not too much. I spent all day on this. All day. Like, I thought I would have a few other videos done by now. And nope, because I spent all day. And part of the problem is, well, this is UV resin, like I did with the mold the other day. So it's just UV resin and I cured it, right? Fine, works good. When I get to in the ears, I kept messing up, like going out of the lines. And one of these ears is really folded down, making it harder. But because I messed it up so many times, I turned it into that. And this is still a little bit out of line. And this is just marker. But that's the best I can do. I just have to give up because I'm beyond frustrated. So I don't know whether to call this a fail or when I think it's a semi, somewhere in the middle. I really do love the way it came out. I have pictures of how it was before I touched it, so I will include those. And that's it for today, guys. So if you like this video, please leave a comment. If you like this video, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload my next video. And hopefully, there'll be no problems. Good night, guys.